Hey, good Friday morning, everybody. Yeah, Friday evening by the time you see it. It freaking dumped. Good share of the night. Off and on. While most of you were commenting last night, it was getting with it. Right on a half an inch this morning. So, yeah. See my footprint. And that's in the driveway. We ain't going to be doing much for a day or two. And it's 100% chance of rain today, 90% tomorrow. Kind of correlates with Rose Festival in Portland. Because when they do their celebrations, and always rains. That's why we can't make hay that part of the year. But there's the baby. Hi, Amy. How's your baby doing? Huh? Yeah, ears are perky. Nice, dark, smooth coat. He's a good-looking boy. Huh, yeah. Amy's got a good-looking boy. I don't see any others out here, but I'm kind of wondering because there's only 4 in here. And all I could see in the camera was those 4. One laying out by the feeder. You can't see it in this camera. Dang it. Let me pop that up for you. That one laying right there. She either just likes to lay there, because one does, or she's laying there with a baby. I'm going to do a little looking, and we'll see, because God knows, there could be one over here, too. I didn't think she had a baby with her. Good thing, because that's wet this morning. We haven't cleaned that because it hasn't been wet. It's just been there. Yeah, it's wet now. And part of the hayfield up there's down. Part of it was down before. Same with the other one. Get a few good days, most of it will come back up. See, we got a yearling in the grape feeder. Really not hurting her any. And for some reason, both those grape feeders, the feed isn't coming down, it's bridging. And it's not bridging by the opening, because we've opened them up a long time ago for the ground feed. It's bridging above that. So, you know, if you get a bigger one in there, they might beat it around a little. And the babies are in there. And yeah, there's Blue out there finding some calf crap. Hey, Blue. Blue. Bluey. Come here. Get your butt out of there. I knows I'll get in trouble if he starts farting calf shit. Blue, get out here. Come here. If you're going to be a butt, I'm going to lock you in the shop. Come on. Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of empty feeders, too. Only 4 empty ones. At least those pregnant cows still got some. But that's 4 more bales to feed now. And, yeah. This is where Ty cleaned the discs off. Need to scrape that up and get that mud out of here. I wish we had a concrete pad in here for that, but we don't. Anyway, that's two clips of too much rambling. We'll see what happens today. Sure. Turn the camera. Oh, there she goes. That would be the newest one out there. That is Lena's baby. I guess she did that half the day yesterday, too. Her mama's in there. Can you tell who her daddy is? Yeah, and somebody's in heat. At least the calf thinks so. Yeah. Her daddy would be Dino, who's been quiet this morning. I was beginning to wonder. But then he came in. And he's going to get down here and he's going to tell that calf to move. Then I got to try to figure out what cow it is, because, you know, ear tags aren't on the ass. Oh, well, you don't break her neck in the feeder. And Bam Bam being a perfect gentleman and waiting for breakfast. So I better feed him.
Well, guys, I've been in here this morning after Dad and I fed bales. And he figured out how to nurse on the front two, so I was holding the front two out of the way so he can nurse on the back two, and then I totally missed it. He came around this side and was nursing on our extra two back here. Hi, Milk Nose! Oh, it's a Milk Nose. Hi! Yeah, you gotta help a Milk Nose. Say, I'm early. Hello. Yeah, say, I'm early. Say, I'm a week and a half early, and you guys saw my little teethers yesterday, huh? But he is a big boy. And now he's got almost a tummy full. I mean, he's still sunken in, but he's pretty well drained here. Hi, are you learning how to jump? So that's my little snippet. At least she's no show cow, because I shit you not, I was literally kneeled down right up against her foot, holding the front ones out of the way so he can nurse on the back. But he figured out he can go back and forth on one side. Yeah, and now he's nursing on her extra two right now. And most of the time, a lot of people don't think of the extra two having milk, but I would say probably at least 90% of ours that have the extra teats in back have milk in them, whether it's their own little pocket. Some of them, like on my cow Minnie, she has only like a space like so big, but that extra teat has enough milk in it where she'll continue to drop into it even if it's on the same quarter. So I'm having fun with him, and my dad just filled the bins for the back barn. But I want to make sure he's good and full because he's still a little sunken in. But part of it is just because he's so big. And you can tell Amy doesn't give a shit. She's just standing there chewing her cud. But I was kind of hoping that maybe he'd run and jump around a little bit this morning. Hi.
Not a whole lot to video today. That little bugger's got a cloudy spot in his eye. Ty noticed it last night. Can't be old enough for pink eye yet, so rule that one out. And she sent me a clip. Or she's going to send me a clip. I hope she does it before too much longer, or it won't make the video. This morning, while I was putting big bales out and getting grain moved for Mom in the back barn, I guess as I was moving grain, she was in here helping him get something in his tummy. And he kind of looks at the teats a little funny and comes at him from the side because apparently he can see out one eye better than the other. And there's little tests you can do, like you put your hand there and see if they notice it. Or you try without making any wind to come out of nowhere and see if they flinch. We had a heifer calf a couple years ago, probably 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. God, I don't know. We've had a couple of them do it. And it's, we've treated them for thiamine deficiency because that's what the vet said was going on. And I have part of a freaking notepad full of cheat notes, like what antibiotics you can use together because they do different things. What other medications you can use with the different antibiotics, what things you definitely do not use together, and we can't find it. And there's like a half a page, what I remember, half a page of it is on treating the thiamine deficiency. It's vitamin B1. You give half to 1 cc per 100 pounds every day for 3 to 6 days. So they come out of it. We always had good luck. It seems like there's something else we did for them too, but shit, I don't remember. It's on the cheat sheet, which I can't find. Which I'm going to have to get on Becky about that because she was going to type it all up on the computer, print it out, and put it in, laminate the pages so that we could actually read it. Because in the refrigerator, yellow pages become purple eventually. Because my mother had some stuff in there and a can rusted and kind of went all over everything. And the fumes from that is what does it. So anyway, he got his thiamine shot. Another thing, if you look online, anything with the eyes is vitamin A, and then vitamin D, he got all these calf hood shots. So he has AD on board. And he's apparently not liking his ear tag. He walked off kind of pissed off, and I thought it was a reaction to the shot. And she says, no, I gave him the shot before I tagged and tattooed him. The shot should have been noticeable much sooner, so we're just guessing he hates that ear tag at the moment. He'll get over it. And I'm sure you can hear the noise. It's raining. Most of the morning was pretty good. I wanted to get the seed truck filled up, but Ty had to go to town. She had to hit the bank and a couple other stops. So, and I thought about fighting it by myself, but I didn't even get 2 hours sleep last night. I don't know why I couldn't sleep, but I couldn't. And I'm whooped today. So, we've got a few things done, but not enough to freaking show you. So I'll just waste, 4 or 5 minutes here talking to the calf. And I'm scaring Amy because I just took my foot off the gate and she jumped. You're fine. Huh. Yeah? Staring at the dog again with it. Because Red's going to make her bale of hay his bed. So, anyway. That's the day. Almost another quarter of an inch now. Started, I don't know, noonish, give or take. Hey, what's my finger? Yeah, that's the middle one in case anybody really wanted to know. And, yeah, let's see. Nice thing about this camera, when I zoom in like that, you can actually see outside. It doesn't just blind you. They're enjoying that bale. And quite a few of the other group came in, and in fact, there's still a bunch of them in there. Why? Because there just ain't any freaking pasture. And, the pasture down there, keep in mind, there's a lot less animals on that. And they've got almost the same number of acres as the other group. I need to turn the other group back into the lane, and that little 3-corner piece you can kind of see right there that's nice and green. But I really don't want to do it when it's this wet. That was kind of the plan. As soon as we had a chance to go switch gates and let them in there for a day or two. Give where they're out of rest, because, it just ain't good. But, it is what it is. Kind of like trying to finish getting planting done. It is what it is. I mean, 3/4 of an inch on top of that's been disc. We're looking at a day, maybe 2 days, maybe even 3 days before we can even move on that again. So, life in the fast lane. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've all had a good day. Saw you here. And so freaking humid. Just standing here on a ball of sweat that's only like 66 degrees out. So, it's a little better in the house. The humidity's less. But anyway, I'll have a good weekend. Thanks for watching.